Please make sure if you haven't watched the videos below on nouns, verbs, and pronouns to go back and review before moving forward with question tales to make things easier. Hey guys, Sheena here. I'm a speech therapist. I'm so excited to be helping you guys out with everything to do with your children from birth all the way to school. This is such an important time in your child's life. I cover all sorts of topics just to provide your family some help and support. If there's ever anything you want me to make a video about, please comment down below. I'm happy to help you guys out directly. I'm here for you. But today we're finishing up the last video in Forming Grammatically Correct Sentences series. So what we're talking about today is question tags. So hang on there, let's get started. Question tags or question tails are used to give affirmation or support the statement. They can be very difficult, especially for bilingual children, so make sure you review nouns, verbs, and pronouns before moving forward. They're a short question added to a statement. Something like, "You are going to the store, aren't you?" They can be used to encourage the listener to respond, and they're always at the end of the sentence. They actually refer to the verb used in the clause before as well as the subject, normally a noun or personal pronoun. Most of the time, you will reverse the order of the pronoun, a word like he, she, or they, with a verb. This could be a traditional verb, something like play, or maybe a verb like will or do. Then you'll add a negation. Common forms of question tails you will see change from they are to aren't they, she is to isn't she, you are, aren't they, you saw, didn't you. For example, they are going to the store, aren't they? She is walking to the park, isn't she? You are baking a cake, aren't you? You saw your friend, didn't you? When adding question tags to sentences, the sentence will become positive or negative. These question tags at the end are identified in negative sentences. For example, she is having fun, isn't she? He cannot jump rope, can he? We are not playing that game, are we? She never did have fun, did she? They never do play games, do they? A negative question tag is used for a positive sentence. For example, you are going to finish the dishes, aren't you? He is going to come over tomorrow, isn't he? She plays ball, doesn't she? They have a puppy, don't they? So you can see the sentence is still positive with a negative tag. Whenever you learn a new skill, it's really important to practice. Repetition is the key to learning something new. So I want to try some things with you together. Let's do it. All right, you are going to the park. Fill in the blank. You can do it. Think about, is this a negative or positive statement? You are going to the park. Well, let me give you some choices. Okay. Here you go. You are going to the park. You are. You are going to the park, aren't you? You are going to the park. You are. Or you are going to the park, aren't you? Which one sounds right to you? Okay, make up your mind. Here comes the answer. You are going to the park, aren't you? Great job picking the right answer. We had a positive statement, so you have to have a negative question tag on the end. Awesome job. Okay, now that we did this one, I'd like to try some more. Are you ready for them? Okay, here goes. She cannot eat chocolate. You fill in the blank. What do you think? She cannot eat chocolate. Okay, think, do we have a positive or a negative statement? Let me give you some choices to fill in the blank with. She cannot eat chocolate, could she? She cannot eat chocolate. Can she? What do you think? Which one? Well, do we have a positive or a negative statement? Okay, do you have your answer? Here goes. She cannot eat chocolate, can she? She cannot eat chocolate is a negative statement with an affirmed question tag, can she? Awesome job. These are just so hard. I really want to do some more with you. Okay, hang in there. Let's go. Let's do another. You have a car. Did you fill in the blank? I bet you have the answer already. Okay, so you have a car. Is it positive or negative? Did you make a choice? Okay, ready? Let me give you some choices to pick from. You have a car, don't you? You have a car, you do. Which one sounded right? Okay, think about it really hard. Have you got your answer? Awesome. Let's go. You have a car, don't you? We have a positive statement with a negative question tag. You have a car, don't you? Awesome job. I love how hard you're working. I know these are so tricky, but you can do it. You'll be forming sentences on your own soon. Okay, she is playing basketball. Fill in the blank. Did you come up with an answer? You know how to do it. You have to decide if the statement is positive or negative before you can fill in the blank with a question tag. Okay, let me give you some choices. She is playing basketball, would she? Or, she is playing basketball. Isn't she? Okay, so remember, if you have a positive statement, you have to have a negative question tag. What did you get? All right, she is playing basketball, isn't she? Great job. We had a positive statement with a negative question tag. You did so good. I'm so excited for you. Awesome job. Let's try another. Okay, are you ready? He isn't going to play the game. Did you come up with something to fill in the blank? How did you decide? Remember, if you have a positive statement, your question tag has to be negative. If you have a negative statement, you need to use an affirmation question tag. He isn't going to play the game. He is? Okay, choice number 2. He isn't going to play the game, is he? Which one did you choose? I bet you know the answer already. Okay, here goes. Let me show you. He isn't going to play the game, is he? We had a negative sentence. He isn't going to play the game. So we had to have an affirmed question tag. Is he? He isn't going to play the game, is he? You guys did amazing today. Awesome job forming sentences. You now have all the skills to form sentences, and I know you can do this. Check out part 5 to practice your skills. Don't forget to subscribe down below. If you have questions, make sure you ask and ring the bell. New videos are posted every single week. Bye, guys!